Browntown.
Dogs of Browntown.
Dogs of Browntown.
Dogs of
Browntown.
Browntown. Avion.
Vocal exercise. Avion. Oh,
Dick.
I'm sorry. Take the voice exercises serious.
Well, it's the
Anal.
funkalistic, the
Anal.
blunt, I twisted,
My
the
uncle
slamified,
diddled my
Buddhified.
butt diddles.
Butt diddles.
Who? Welcome to Dogs of Browntown.
Yeah.
That was our
We
new.
should cut all that out, though.
Should we? No, it stays.
Okay.
They like when you break the fourth wall down. People like the raw stuff, man. They don't want to produce podcasts anymore.
No. The fourth wall stuff. That part was I was just joking. No fourth wall stuff. They're like, did his Dio really? Like, no. Some good Dios.
Oh,
Some
gotcha.
Good, Dios.
That was a bit.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Dogs of Browntown. We're coming in hot, all right? Did I smoke too much? Yes, I did.
Maybe.
All right?
I could smell you from here, dog.
Oh, it's not the usual smelling like the 7-Eleven parking lot?
No. The cardboard pizza.
Like a hot
The
dog
Al Pastor fries.
and a guy laying down?
When's the last time you had a hot dog from 7-Eleven?
Oh, you know what? If it was like me 6 months ago, I'd have been like fucking yesterday.
Yeah.
But
I crave them every now and then.
4 months? 4
Yeah.
months? Maybe? 4
But I'm
months?
scared.
Wow.
I get scared to eat them. But when I was a kid, my mom
I
and
can't remember the last one I've had.
me and my mom would go to 7-Eleven before the movies. She had a cooler. We'd get hot dogs, candy, all that. And then she's like disabled. So if they asked her what's in the bag, she'd say my medication. And then we'd have a feast
Oh,
in
that's
the
the
theater. It was
best.
awesome. Yeah.
My medication?
Yeah.
Hey, your
They can't ask
medication-
you.
Your
Dude,
medication
we got to take your
smells-
mom out to the movies one
It was
day.
sealed. It was sealed.
That'd be
in a
so
little
fun.
cooler. I remember the
Dogs
cooler.
of Browntown go to the movies with Joel's mom.
Yeah, we just have a full 6-course meal. My medication requires an entire. She brings that silver thing with like the metal lid that they serve
Yeah.
like lobster in. This is how I take my pills.
I'm like, damn, your mom's lit. This is great.
Oh, that could be a new bit, maybe. All right. Anyway,
Yeah, hey.
Dude, what's more fun than eating a bunch of food that you sneak into a...
not much, and it's one of the first sort of like illegal things you can do as a child. There's a couple funny TikToks where they're teaching their kid how to sneak it in, like he has it in his shirt.
Yeah.
And how to like not talk about what he's.
When
got.
I was a kid, we didn't even sneak it into certain places.
Yeah.
We would go to like Fuddruckers because it was like right next to this movie theater, and we would just walk in with it.
Did they ask
and
why
if
are you
they-
bringing a live goat into the theater?
Yeah, the goat burger from Fuddruckers.
I have a theory about movie theaters. You could tell what's a good neighborhood movie theater versus a hood neighborhood movie theater.
Yeah.
Like it'll get nice and quiet right when the previews are about to happen. You'll hear like 7.
Yes, absolutely, dude. I heard
Someone's
of.
gonna get stabbed in here, dude. That's
There's
a lot
a-
of Shasta Colas being opened.
I went to there's this theater in Highland Park. It's like it's still pretty like hood, but very gentrified now. But I heard a Chihuahua in there once during the movie. I was hearing tss, and then like a Chihuahua fucking. I was like, oh fuck, we're doing it.
It'd be funny if it was just like a normal guy like me. He just barks like a Chihuahua.
It was just you asking for more popcorn.
Could I have more popcorn, please?
If your movie theater concession stand has orange flavored, grape flavored, and strawberry flavored Fanta, run. That shit's
Yeah.
dangerous as fuck, dude.
Yeah, and if you don't run when you're watching the movie, they will be yelling at the screen to run.
Yeah.
Dude,
There's
when
going to be shots.
That was me, 100%.
Dude, I was in Palm Desert recently, predominantly Mexican crowd, and it was just like, run, don't go. Why you doing
Yeah,
that?
it's fucked up because black people get all the blame for the heckle. It's Mexicans.
It's also just
we are
ghetto
the
people.
worst.
Like white people will be doing it too. If,
All
like,
right,
you know,
yeah. Take it
these,
easy.
These tweaker white people.
I kind of like it.
It's
I like,
exciting.
I
For a
like
horror
being,
movie. It can be good.
Yeah. It makes you feel like, oh, hell yeah, we're like having a joint experience.
Especially
versus just
a
watching
scary movie. People like black people and whoever gets like they get like made fun of for commenting towards. Oh, don't go in there.
Yeah.
that's that's a fear mechanism.
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You're
They're right.
scared, so they're riffing. They're trying to riff the evil away.
Yeah.
so they're just like being so funny. That's because they're terrified.
Yeah.
Stephen King told a story. He went to go see Carrie like on premiere night. He went to like a all black theater like in somewhere, and he said at the end, you know, when like the hand comes out of something happened, and a person stand up and go, "That's it. She ain't never gonna be right." It was like, oh, we have a hit.
yeah, Yeah. If an old black lady comes out doing the sign of the cross, going that's a scary movie right there.
Yeah.
That's a scary
Yeah.
movie.
Like James Brown, they're putting the shawl on her.
Yeah.
She's like trying to get her power back.
Usually 4 out of 5 like stars. Like if you get 4 out of 5,
Ooh, that's a good
a
with
scary
food too.
movie, dude.
With food, right?
With food.
A black woman eats something and goes, You're like,
Yeah.
oh, let me get that.
That's good right there.
Yeah.
She
But
gave it
if
4.
Medea gives you 3
Yeah, fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, fuck Rotten
Tyler
Tomatoes.
Perry presents Medea's
Yeah.
What does an elderly black woman have to say about scary movies? Fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you guys? It was like a pretty packed theater when you went to the Palm.
No, it was like, it was pretty packed. Yeah, for
Wow.
like an 11 p.m. show, horror movie. There are kids in there.
Of course.
11 p.m. Boogeyman, where there's like, it's a kid with a thing under their bed, and there's children in there, like 4 years
Just
old.
gonna have the worst nightmare.
Yeah,
Well, they're already going to stay awake from the acid reflux from the flaming hot Cheetos.
of course. Yeah, they can't sleep.
They're not
anyway.
going to go to sleep.
Oh, these
Yeah.
kids don't have acid reflux.
They're like, the
They
monster
will
knows-"
when they become us. Because
yeah.
I was that kid.
Yeah, but then they'll be like 12. They'll have that one like, hey, that burp tastes like copper, man. That wasn't a good burp.
The kids are more scared that like the parents are gonna beat the kid for saying there's a boogeyman under the bed than the boogeyman. You better not tell him, he's gonna whip you, fool.
Yeah, boogeyman's not that scary when your dad's the boogeyman.
Yeah, you're not like even if the boogeyman was real, like he'd be like, all right, boogeyman, like I'd rather you just murder me than
Yeah, kill me.
if I complain, then I'm gonna get a whooping.
Exactly. And that's for sure real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I had a topic written down in this the back of this menu because
Hell
that's how
yeah.
prepared I am.
Great.
I wrote down vacaciones,
Hell yeah.
vacations.
Hell yeah.
So a vacation's a vacation. People, it's a break. You're gonna go to wherever you gotta go to, have a break. Like what were your vacations like? Because I feel like they are different. I don't want to say, I guess rich poor, but like
Yeah.
I grew up poor in Mexican,
Yeah.
so they were different for me.
We did them a couple times when I was young. I mean, we had family in San Diego, so we go to Old Town. I remember going to Solvang a few times with my mom and dad.
What's that?
Solvang's like a Dutch
Wine town,
community.
right? It's like wine.
I'm not sure. I didn't drink at that age. I should have. But no, it's just like a Dutch community, like somewhere. I'm not even sure where it's at, but I remember
It's like
going there.
2 hours north, I think.
Yeah, we took the train to Santa Barbara. We had mostly to go see family.
Yeah.
My uncle owned like a barbecue restaurant out there, so we would go take the train out to Santa Barbara, eat at the restaurant. They show off all the cool shit they got, and then you bring a friend from your school or whatever with you, and then come back. But then the older I got, we don't really
You would
do. My
bring
dad
a
doesn't.
friend from school with you.
Yeah, like your best friend, whatever. Ask him if he wants to come to Santa Barbara with us.
Right,
We go. Whatever, all that. But the older I got, we kind of stopped. My dad is like 100% always under a car now, so he doesn't know how to fucking chill out. His vacation is like when he finally crashes on the couch.
Yeah.
And that's it.
But
Yeah.
is he doing work or is it his hobby? He enjoys.
It's
working on
both.
cars?
It's both. I think he's a workaholic. I think he doesn't know how to stop. It's like compulsive almost. Like he's just always. Every time I see him, he's under a car.
But does he love it? Like somebody would.
I don't
Some people
know.
would say that like you're compulsive because you're always either in a comedy club
Yeah.
or working on music.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I love
it's
it.
Like, but that's like a good thing.
I don't know if that generation understands like love for craft. I think him being helpful makes him happy. I think he likes that people come to him. They know he's like the guy. But I don't know if he's like, I don't know. I take pride in his work more than anything because he's an honest mechanic. He's really good at what he does. He's not trying to fuck anybody over. But I think he's just like, I don't think that generation really thinks about like passion for a craft.
I honestly has nothing to do with your dad, but I feel like some of that generation, they use work as a means to like, they got to work all this overtime to provide for their family. But it's like, they work so much overtime with their past providing for their family.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, I don't want to be at home. I don't know how to talk to my kids. But what I do know,
Yeah, I think that's some of it. Yeah, like I don't want to be inside hearing my wife or whatever, my
blah,
kids.
blah, blah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather put together a little race car in a
So it
factory.
is a vacation in a sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Vacations that I took We went to Reno, Nevada a lot.
Oh yeah, we'd go into Vegas, a couple circus.
I would kill for fucking Vegas.
Yeah,
we went to
Reno.
the fucking Reno.
Man.
And Reno's fine. I like the people of Reno as soon as you get down to but then you stay in the scummy, just the strip of what they call casinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just gross.
It's
and it was
stocked in
great,
with legal
man.
gambling.
It's stocked in with little gambling.
Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah.
is. But it's great. I had such great memories of my parents would give me $40 in tokens, and they're
Nice.
like, "This is better last you the whole day," and it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
An
they'd be
hour.
like notorious gambling addicts, not knowing that they're training me to be a notorious ticket
interesting.
addict.
So your parents were
They didn't
into
know.
gambling?
They didn't
too?
know. I'd be like, I need another one. My mom all scratching. I was like, I want another sticky hand.
Like rubbing lemon on you.
I'll never get that PlayStation. I don't have the discipline.
But I'll have 50 sticky hands.
So many sticky.
So many sticky hands.
But yeah, those are and then you'd run out of money, and then what it'd be because I didn't have cable at my house, so we'd watch like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. That was a treat,
in
huh?
Reno, Nevada, watching Ren and Stimpy eating Taco Bell.
That makes me feel good.
I do remember that. I do remember like not having cable TV when I was a little kid, and then when you'd be at a hotel, it would be this treat to be like, "Fuck yeah, we have cable for
Yeah, maybe there's
a day
tits.
and a half." Yeah, maybe there's tits. Maybe
That's funny because a lot of the kids they're like, "Oh, there was tits." I was like, "No, I wanted to like watch cartoons." You know? I don't watch a lot
I
of.
think I did
Rugrats.
mostly. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Where I saw like tits a lot when I was a kid was IFC. When IFC first came out, or
oh really?
yeah, they would show like these like European. There was a movie called Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down, and there's a scene where this woman's in the bathtub, full bush, European bush. She has this like scuba diver toy. She winds it up, puts it in the thing, and it like scubas towards her between her legs. And she's like, getting off on the toy. And I remember we had like the knob TV at the time, so I remember just like standing by the TV, like watching it, ready to like
change
change
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember my mom walked in on me watching Silk Stockings on USA.
Ooh,
What the hell is that?
horny.
It was this like horny detective show on USA where this like these two will they won't they detectives who are like fucking other people and like, oh, are they gonna fuck each other? Solve like a sexy crime, like a hot chick is found dead and it's like, who did it? Or like a douchebag cokehead is like found dead and it's like, oh, did his hot chick girlfriend do it? And
Yeah, it was all.
it was like terrible TV, but as like a horny 12-year-old, yeah, when you're flipping through and you see suddenly Silk Stockings is on, I'd just be
something
like,
happens. Yeah.
you'd be like sitting there watching it, and my mom would walk in. She'd be like, "What is this?" Because it'd be like a lady in lingerie or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, man.
I'm still into silk
Between-
stockings to this day.
Shit's hot. Dude.
The horniest years of your life will be as soon as it starts to be you're 12 and until like fucking 17.
Yep.
Oh,
the
it could
exact-
be a change in temperature in the room, and I'll go, oh, it's sexy in here.
That's the last.
Suddenly sexy in here.
Oh,
It's the last time I got a
Horned
legit
up,
boner
dude.
was between those ages. Yeah.
like a really
Yeah,
one that
like
hurts
where it
the
hurts.
pants.
Yeah.
Like you, and here's the thing: you have all the power then, but you don't know how to control it. Like I wish I had that boner now. And when I went
Oh,
to the
I
pants, I know
know.
how to wield it.
God damn.
Honestly, I remember the first like painful boner I had because I remember it was like hurting in my pants in the middle of class, and I turned to my buddy Ashkan who was sitting next to me, and I go, "What do you do when it gets all hard down here and it hurts?"
Yeah.
Because I was just like, he's my
didn't
best friend. I'm
know,
just like
yeah.
asking him for advice, right? And he starts laughing, and then the teacher goes, "You guys, stop talking. What are you talking about?" And then I just tell the whole class in front of the class. I go,
Yeah.
I was just asking Ashkan what does he do when it gets hard down here?
Yeah.
Because it hurts.
How old were you?
11.
Okay.
Yeah, the puberty bee stung me in
10,
the penis.
something like that, at 10 or 11. And the whole room erupted in laughter. And my teacher was like, "Go to the principal's office." And I remember being like, "Fuck yeah!" The whole room, they all laughed. Oh hell yeah! Okay.
Wow.
All right, so dicks are funny.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
oh, that was.
I thought you said you had shame because there's no shame. Because like if you had that adult perspective now, you're like, yeah, look at it. See how hard it is.
Yeah.
You guys are jealous.
The whole room laughed and you came immediately. Like, I think I'm a comedian.
I think I might need to be doing comedy.
Yeah, vacations. I don't know. I remember I wanted to go to Disney World really bad when I was a kid. We went to Disneyland sometime. Like
I heard land's better.
Yeah, I love it. I'm a big fan. I'm going next week.
Ooh.
Yeah. But my parents, like my day camp would go and she would get like discount tickets for the fucking hood kids or whatever. But we ordered like this video package. It was like Florida tourism for Disney World, and we got this VHS. And my parents were like, "We're gonna go. I think it was like in 5 years we're gonna go." And I watched that tape till the tape was gone, and we never went to Florida.
Wow.
Yeah. I've still never been to Florida to this day. But I remember that as like a vacation that was promised to me, and we never went. I didn't get on a plane till I was 22, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's very immigrant of you.
Yeah.
That made your family reminded me of. Do you guys remember Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy?
Yeah, of course.
There's one where he's like, I told my nephew I was going to take him to Disneyland, but then I took him to a burnt down factory and said, "Oh no, somebody burnt down Disneyland." He cried and cried. Right. I was going to take him to Disneyland afterwards, but it was getting pretty late.
Do you remember that guy, the Reverend? He's a comic out here, Reverend Johnny something, Johnny Stewart, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, wild guy, cool guy though. I like him. But
I don't think he does comedy anymore.
okay, he did a great joke about how like his daughter, he would tell her he was taking to SeaWorld and he would just take her to like Petco, like to where the fish were, or like to a pet store and be like, "Yeah, you get fucking 12 goldfish for like $3. She thinks she went to SeaWorld. Like everything's great." Something like that.
I mean, you
so
could just
funny.
flip the verbiage on that. You could say Sea Village. You know what I mean?
Sea Village, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you're not technically lying. Like, no, I said Sea Village. You're fine.
Yeah.
Vacations for you. Do you remember?
When I was a kid, I remember we would take a lot of vacations.
One of them kind of didn't make it all the way. It crashed into these tube things.
Yeah, usually our vacations, like, we take off fine.
Yeah.
It's the landing. Okay. We would take a lot of vacations coming from Orange County to Hanford, which is right outside of Fresno.
Okay. Holy shit.
No bullshit. And I remember that we did it because me and my cousin Hedy were so tight. We were like best friends when we were little kids. We just trade cards and play with wrestling toys and shit. We were just super tight. And so for me, I think my parents were like, we gotta have them visit each other. They love each other so much. So we would visit a lot.
So he lived there.
His family lived in Hanford.
And you would fly there?
No, we would drive.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
a 4-hour drive. And I just remember having the best time in Hanford and having great memories of Hanford. Huh. And but I also remember my siblings hating our vacations and being like, "I don't want to go."
They didn't
like
have
that.
friends out there.
I mean, they had cousins and stuff too, but at a certain age, you know, you no longer want to just sit around the house hanging out with your cousins. You're like, it's my vacation. Like, I want to go to the beach. There's like better stuff to do than going to.
Sure.
They're like the shower smells like poop in Hanford.
Yeah.
Like everything. The
Whatever the plumbing is all fucked.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, as somebody who's from the valley, all right, Stockton's only about 2 hours away from Hanford. All right,
Does the
welcome.
water smell like poop though in
Yes, it
Stockton?
does. Welcome. All right, it's the smell of money. All right.
I don't wait, how?
All right, take it easy.
Fresno doesn't. I've taken showers in Fresno and it doesn't smell like poop.
No, but I'm just trying to Hanford, I'm just trying to show a little love for.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Hanford. We had a great time when we were there.
It's a small piece of conservative America. If you want to know what the South feels like, go to Hanford. It's nice.
Yeah.
It is weird how
But they're not as racist.
They're not as racist. No, they do. They will fucks with Mexicans. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well,
Hanford, baby. Hanford.
shout out to
Hanford, baby.
Katie, did you do vacations when you were a kid?
Oh yeah.
Whoa, white woman. Could you believe that?
Like, what's the nicest vacation you've been on? That's what I'll ask you guys next.
So I think it's a little like it. It was because of my dad's job. So we would.
He's the Klan member, and
Yeah,
so they would
correct.
take a lot of trips to Alabama.
That
right?
was the. I've actually never been to Alabama. But he worked for the University of Wisconsin men's Badger basketball team.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we would travel with the team. So the nicest one we went to was Hawaii.
Hell yeah.
And that was but like as a family, the craziest thing we've done is gone to Florida. And that's about it.
Okay. Did you go to Disney World?
Yes.
Fuck.
Why couldn't you just say Disney World? Why'd you have to leave with the state?
Because I was going to stutter on the other thing. But, you know.
How dare you so
I don't fucking.
You're
I'm
so
sorry.
insensitive. You know she
I'm just trying to help her.
I'm disabled. How dare you?
See, I thought
You could do it. Say
I
it.
thought you were racist when you said your name was Katie. I thought you were
Sometimes.
KK Katie.
Hormones.
It's me being insensitive.
What a progressive Klansman she'd be to this podcast. Huh? If
Yeah.
Katie was really in the
She's
Klan,
trying to make it up.
She's not that bad.
She's trying to make up.
We're pretty progressive. We got
Yeah.
2 Mexicans, Habibi Falafel over here, and we have a disabled white woman
Who's in the Klan?
who's in
Allegedly.
Exactly.
Allegedly. I'm kidding, Katie.
Jokes.
Can we do
Jokes.
the countdown to?
when white people are the minority.
Yeah.
You mean when they're extinct?
Yes.
You guys know that's what I mean.
Extinction.
Look at that. Total
There it
damnation.
It should have fire and brimstone.
Fire and brimstones of Mexicans and
That would be
Asians
so
invading
tight
the
if
country.
we had it with fire and brimstone. We made our own.
Yeah, but the fire and brimstone is shaped like fucking brown people and black people just coming in. Sorry, guys. Our bad.
Like zombies, walking extra slow.
Oh, today we're not brought to you by Ashley Furniture.
No,
Oh,
Ashley's
it's
been.
Exchange Server Administration is the complete tool for your Exchange server management needs. Manage Engine.
Manage Engine,
That's our
which
new
is what my
sponsor.
dad is doing
I had to
all the
write that down. I had to write that down, guys. Go ahead and you click that link. Use promo code Dogs of Browntown, and then get spam on your computer for fun. If you're a real fan of us, you have spam on your computer.
You definitely do.
So will I see him getting spam on his computer? Like,
I get
this is
spam on my
great.
plate, dude.
Oh man, it's happening, dude. It's happening. Look.
Look at that. Closer and closer.
Closer
You
and
just
closer.
fart mouth.
Yeah, I fart mouthed.
This is another thing I wanted to bring up outside of vacations. If you could put it back, as much pleasure as it brings me, I don't need that much euphoria in my day. I call it the Uno card. I call it the reverse one of the good ones. Now, it's the joke of calling white people one of the good ones
Yeah.
because obviously white people use it on brown people as that we're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hear, at least where I was from, is the comparison of black people and Mexicans. Now, I used to hear a couple times, like, Mexicans are better than blah because they're hard workers, like trying to negate that black people are hard workers.
What'd you say? Trying to what?
Trying to negate?
I don't think you could say that.
I can. I said it with a
He
soft
said it was
E.
an E. Yes.
Soft
Okay,
E.
okay, cool.
Come on, man. I'm
Okay,
cool enough to
fair.
say negate with a soft E.
Okay, all right.
Anyways,
An easy E, we call it.
God damn you. The fact that they don't work hard, but it's obviously not true.
Yeah.
But I just think it's I don't like. I used to find it fine.
Yeah.
But now it like bothers me. Like we're some sort of submissive culture and we're only good for working.
Yeah.
And-
Well, there was controversy. What somebody said recently, like they thought they were saying a progressive thing, but they were like, "Well, if you deport all, who's gonna clean your bathrooms and all this shit?" And it was like, "Is that all we are to you?" Yes, we do that, but also like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. It's I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's like progressive people who say shit with good intentions sometimes.
Of course.
But being insensitive to the fact that these are human beings doing terrible jobs they don't want to do. And by saying it like that, it's almost like being like, who else are we going to exploit? And then, and it's like, you're not really being progressive when you say it like
Make
that.
no mistake, it has nothing to do with being submissive to anything. It's somebody from a different country who's coming to this country and willing to work these jobs because they know they have to. They barely speak the language. They know that they could sacrifice their bodies by doing this and working extra hard to have to prove themselves to the citizens of this country and everybody else that we're hard workers, let us stay here. So that their generation of kids don't have to do those things. So, and then, man, do I not do those things, dude. And I am the epitome of not doing
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah, I joke like my dad came here under the seat of a van so I could have anxiety.
yeah.
Unfair.
Like, yeah, he's like, my dad's up in heaven right now looking and wake up at 10 a.m.
Yeah. Smoke a fucking bong load.
Smoke a fucking bong because I
Make
came
love
into
to
this
a white
country.
woman. He probably likes that part.
He probably really
Yeah,
enjoys
yeah.
that part. Actually, I would love for him to be alive to see all this right now. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, he only got to see the like part of like, what the why are you going to this open mic again?
Yeah.
He didn't take
Well,
take
next
what I did
episode,
well.
we're going to bring your dad back from the dead.
We're gonna say that's my papa.
Were you, when you brought that up, were you talking about sort of like how they pit Mexicans against like,
Kinda.
yeah, I think this is a crazy, like, not even a conspiracy. I think it's a true thing of the government keeping us fighting with each other so that we don't look at, keep your eyes off the real killer,
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what it is.
You guys seen Menace to Society?
It's been a very long time.
Do you remember there's a scene like the cops pick up the dude, Black Guy Kane, beat the fuck out of him, and then they just drop him off in the Mexican neighborhood, thinking like, oh, the Mexicans will finish him off.
Yeah.
He's a gang member, wearing colors
Yeah.
in this other hood, and then he's like, luckily the cholos took pity on me and like saw that out, and they kind of like helped him up and were like, helped him get back to his hood and shit.
Yeah, because the cops were the real enemy in that scenario.
Yeah, in that scenario, and they were like, they know what, but it's like, man,
It does suck because the hard work thing. It
Can I
feels
say
like
something about the hard work thing.
Go
real
ahead.
quick? If black people are not hardworking, then what are all these Kobe Bryant videos I watch all about? The most hardworking motherfucker in the world was Kobe Bryant.
You're gonna bring up basketball?
Yeah, Mamba mentality, dude.
Black Mamba.
There's lazy people in every fucking ethnic group.
Yeah.
It's just
100%.
racism to point him out.
I thought you were gonna go deeper and say if black people are lazy, how is America a place?
Yeah, I mean,
They built this fucking country,
maybe
Yeah.
they're allowed to be lazy now.
yeah,
Let
that's
them
the thing. Yeah.
have it. What the fuck, man?
His grandpa, did some stuff that wasn't cool. Let him have it.
Yeah, generational tiredness.
Oh, he's late? Oh, that's okay. You want to
Yeah.
be like, come 2 hours from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess what? He couldn't be late back then because he was living on the property where he was there already.
Yeah.
But you said generational tiredness, but like generational, like from slavery times, the fathers being removed and sold and shit have generational costs
For sure,
for
absolutely,
now.
yeah.
And it's like people like we were talking about earlier before the pod, but like certain white people look at Mexicans and go, look at them, they're so hardworking. The fathers are still around, blah blah blah. And it's like yeah, it's true, and that's a really good thing about the Mexican community. But part of the reason black community doesn't have that in a larger sense is because of slavery and is because of the crack epidemic that the CIA fucking
We
was involved
have they work so hard. We have to work that hard.
Yeah.
So you don't, so that you sometimes you tolerate us having a green card or not.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that that illegal's cool because he works so hard. If he worked
Right.
half as hard, you'd be like, he's no use.
Yeah,
to
get
me.
him out
And
of here.
illegals pay Social Security and Medicare, but don't get any of it back at the end of their lives.
It's weird too because I had both in my house. My brother's black and Mexican, different dads. So I watched him go through a lot of shit in the neighborhood where like, I don't know. I just being a black guy in a Mexican community, I got to see a lot of.
That's gotta be weird.
That's tough. But then, I don't know. He's I don't know how much I can say. I'll ask him. I'll tell him more later. But
My wife keeps saying that you can say the stuff you've been saying. You're like,
Yeah.
she
Oh,
was like,
really?
I like it when Joel.
well, no,
says-
I know I can say this, but I don't know if he would.
No,
be
I'm just
cool
talking
with
about
me
when you ever
sharing.
feel like you're like, oh, I went too far.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Okay, cool. As long as a white woman co-signs it,
Yeah, coincide.
We're good.
Karen herself.
great. I love it. No,
She's the
I'll
Sandra
let it-
Bullock
to my blind side.
Yeah. The brown side.
Yeah.
Where Sheeta comes in and tells you, go
El
ahead.
lado ciego.
yeah. We'll adopt you.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
What kind of vacations do y'all have now?
Oh, dude.
Ooh, that's a good one. You first.
I just go to Disneyland once a year, like remember Joshua Tree. Like I know these, they're not vacations; they're just going out now. Like as an
It's like little
adult,
trips.
stuff that my family calls like, oh, we're just going to fucking Santa Barbara for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't like. So I would love to take.
It's harder when you have a bunch of kids though, because then
Yeah.
suddenly it's
Well, what's interesting is like there's a lot of drugs around, and I think that like drugs are vacations for poor people.
yeah, you do mushrooms and you go to another world for
Yeah, and you're in your
4 hours.
apartment. It's like that's what you can do if you don't have money.
Fuck it, man. Do all the drugs and then forget to pay your rent. And then even when you pay rent, keep doing drugs because you can find a tent. And then your little fucking Matrix world
Yeah, exactly.
is in a tent.
Dude, I bet that happens to a lot of people.
you know?
That does.
True freedom, man.
But the best place to do drugs in LA, this is just some good advice.
Hormones'
Franklin Canyon Nature Reserve.
Oh, cool. I never even heard of that.
It's up in Beverly Hills. If you just go down Sunset, you make a right on like Beverly Glen, and then it just winds into this beautiful
Whoa,
place.
cool.
All right, but
Take
like
a little bit of mushroom.
I was gonna say,
go
yeah,
for a
be the
hike.
context of drugs, and you got some tinfoil smokers out there.
Mushrooms.
The best place
You
to
can
do
do acid.
drugs.
Yeah,
Mushroom.
smoke some crack. Best place to
like,
not out.
Woo! Look at the sunset. All on crack.
It is the best place to do crack.
Man.
You just fucking hit that rock and fucking go for a walk.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. You start scratching yourself.
The rock
on the
and
side.
rock.
But mushrooms at that place is magical.
Cool.
It
Because
could
there's
also.
so many different kinds of trees and ecosystems almost.
Is there water?
Yeah, it's a big reservoir in the middle.
Damn, that's tight. I like
It's
that.
really as big as you can be walking all day and get exhausted, or you
Yeah.
can stay around the water and do these little tiny hikes.
Man.
Very fun.
I
Yeah.
can already see you. Is there water? Like if you take mushrooms, like you're aiming for the water.
Yeah.
You can't go
yeah.
in the water. The water.
No, he's going in the water.
Going in.
Yeah,
With jean
I can
shorts.
already tell.
But there's like birds and shit, and yeah, it's just lovely. We should go do a hike there.
Hell yeah.
I haven't done a mushroom hike in a minute.
I would love to go to I've been wanting to go to like Jamaica.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I want somewhere tropical.
You just
Yeah.
want homophobia.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Batty boy.
Yeah, just me and a dude with dreads agreeing about the same stuff.
Jamaica sounds good. My dream, I would love to go to Italy. I'd
Oh,
like to go
dude, yeah.
To the Amalfi Coast, Capri. That would be like a dream.
One of my
scenario.
favorite lengths of pants.
Capri?
Yeah, great. It's a good one.
Don't
pretty
be
good.
fucking stupid, all right?
Now,
We all
people-
know that's where the fucking Capri Sun Company headquarters is at. all
Yeah.
right?
Kiwi strawberry was invented there.
It was actually the son of a man named Capri. Capri's son.
Capri's son.
And
Yeah,
they,
yeah. A sommelier comes in.
they
He pokes
changed
a
it at
straw.
Ellis Island to Capri's son.
Pacific Couleur.
Best vacation I took recently was my girlfriend's mom has a house in Palm Desert, so we went there for 3 days.
Nice.
House, pool, just kind of chilled in the AC. Went to the movies. Like,
Oh yeah.
it was great.
Real indoor shit because it's really hot outside.
Yeah, but I realized I hadn't done a vacation that didn't have to do with work in a very long time. Like
Right,
we
where it's
go
not
to
stand-up.
Arizona, I've been a lot of places, but it's always for work. It was like we're checking out, man. I wasn't even on my fucking phone. It was awesome.
yeah.
It was great.
We go on a lot of trips. Like we love the national park. Me and my girl, we love going to the national parks. So we've gone like to a bunch, all the way over
What's
to
the
Utah.
most epic one you've been to? Utah one looked beautiful.
Zion
Wow.
is incredible.
Man.
Those Bryce Canyon, the Utah ones are incredible. Honestly, it's hacky, but it's hacky for a reason. Grand Canyon.
Yeah, cool.
The Grand Canyon is fucking insanely dope.
Yeah.
And it's so big.
You ever looked
And
at 1-star reviews of the Grand Canyon online?
funny.
It's crazy,
That's
right?
so funny. Dude, there's this chick who takes all the 1-star reviews of all the different national parks and makes posters like fake posters that look like really pretty posters, but then at the bottom it says like you know,
Yeah, 1 star.
or like somebody like gave 1 star because it was like cloudy, you couldn't see the stars for Joshua Tree. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes there's clouds. Like
Yeah.
It's nature,
that's
dude.
nature, dog.
That
remind-
happened to us when we went.
But we love the national parks. We've gone up to Oregon and back. We've gone
Yeah.
to Utah and back. Angie's family has a place in the Philippines, so we've gone there.
Wow,
And we're
cool.
going to go in November to
Sick.
the Philippines again. I'd love to go to Hawaii.
I want to go to Kauai.
Is that a place?
That's in Hawaii. Yeah, Luke went. That's where they shot Jurassic Park.
Oh, really?
But there's no natural predators like in the forest. There's only like chickens that people brought, so you can hike and not worry about running into like a jaguar or anything.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
It's just
Wow.
super tropical and nice.
Jamaica would be sick.
Jamaica be sick as fuck.
Yeah,
That would be really fun.
man.
I'm going to Mexico in August just to hang out with some friends.
Oh, like what part of
City.
Mexico?
Mexico
oh,
City.
Shit.
Yeah, I've never been to Mexico City. Yeah,
Me neither.
I've heard-
Don't get
Excited to eat
kidnapped,
the
dude.
food.
Podcasters out there, popular podcasters out there,
Yeah.
they get kidnapped all the time.
Yep.
How much of that is just the media like scaring? I mean, when I went to Mexico, my mom like started crying. She was worried about everything happening, and when I was there, I felt like totally safe. I was fine, you know.
Yeah, I think you got to be valuable to get kidnapped.
Yeah, I was gonna say they got like the
know?
cartel. They're like, hey, they killed Tony Drummer.
Yeah,
We could probably get like $50,000.
They call Tony, and he's like, "Kill him!
Kill him. He's dead. We'll get a new drummer.
We already have one."
We found one in Mexico City.
That woman complaining about the clouds reminded me. There's this video of these gorillas fighting in a zoo somewhere, Like fucking, it looks like a Marvel movie because they leap and they're fucking insane. And in the back, there's a Karen lady going like, "Where's the zookeeper? Where's the zoo?" Like, what the fuck is the zookeeper gonna do?
Yeah, what's the zookeeper gonna do?
Guys,
dog?
break it up,
These are fucking animals fighting.
dude.
That's so funny.
I saw a video too of a bear eating a duck in front of these kids. They're watching the bear like swim, and there's a duck in the water, and he just chomps this little duckling like a snack, and they're like, "Oh." Welcome to nature, bitch.
Welcome to nature.
Nature-ish.
You know what I loved when sometimes you'll do a weekend in like a you'll do vacation with your like lady, but it'll be with comedy. Like, have you ever done that? You do
Yeah.
a weekend like I'll go to Santa Barbara, but sometimes it only works out to where you got like, oh, we got a fucking vacation in Fresno.
Sometimes it's the getaway is enough, and if you're with the person you really like, then it's fine. I don't care where I'm at.
One of the best ones though is if you do a gig in Bakersfield, because Bakersfield,
I'm doing it this weekend.
dog.
Oh no, Fresno. I don't know.
What's the name of the lake? Or not the lake, the river right there. I think it's a Kern River.
Okay.
There's all these dope campsites along the Kern River, and there's dope. It's like Bakersfield is right next to beautiful nature.
Yeah.
You just have to drive like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Wow.
And so you can go do gigs in Bakersfield, make money, and then go spend the night somewhere dope. Cool. I like camping.
Yeah, I can tell.
So
You have a tent?
yeah.
I need someone to teach me the ways. I've never been. I've been camping, but in very like controlled situations, and I want to know how to do it right.
Oh, I mean, I go to controlled situations too.
Yeah, but
I
you
go
know,
to
yeah,
places that have campsites.
yeah.
They have pits to. Make
But all that,
fires.
like, how do you like? You have to get a pass to get your campsite. What do
You
you?
Google the place. It's like all on a website for the
Okay,
government.
all right, cool. Well, I'm an idiot.
I wrote a
It's
series.
really, they make it easy. It's just you have to book them usually ahead of time for the big places.
Mm-hmm.
Like you want to go to Yosemite, that shit's sold out immediately.
Fuck, wild.
You got to 6 months in advance. You got to wake up early and try and click in and try and
Damn,
book it. Yeah,
okay.
it's very hard.
I wrote a series of a guy who really got like a Bear Grylls camper type situation, but he like lives on Hollywood Boulevard. So it's some guy just doing tent shit, and there's some guy, his next door neighbor, like ODing on heroin.
And then he
But he's
cuts
like-
them open and sleeps inside of his
Yeah,
body.
yeah, like
Dare,
the Revenant.
Dare Grills,
yeah, Dare Grills.
the Dare logo,
Cooking a whole fish. Like-
Scare Grills.
yeah. If we don't catch anything, it's fine. We'll get a bacon wrap hot dog. The land is plentiful.
I like that. You're like fishing. You throw a fishing pole, you catch it.
Oh yeah, this is good dogs in Browntown, guys. You guys have anything coming up?
I don't think that'll be out. I'm going to Arizona.
You got to think like a month from now.
Yeah, nah. I think I'm okay right now.
I'll
Actually,
be with you in Arizona a month from now, and we'll be in Arizona
In August.
end of August, right?
End of
Like
August.
20-something.
20-something. I don't want to look down on my phone.
I'll
That was
tell you right now.
You're going to actually look down at your phone. That's
I'd
fine.
say the 26th will be in. Is when we'll be there.
We're doing a Mesa and Tucson run.
Yeah, I'll be in August.
Ooh, let's
the
go
10th
to
and 11th.
let's go see the Saguaro National Park.
All right.
I'll bring my pass. We'll get him for free.
We're going to do that one thing where it's called Walk Saul. And I thank all of my friends whenever they forget their keys, they just want to get those extra steps in. Come with me, Saul. Come with me. You've been breathing hard today. Come get a walk, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be in Arizona August 10th and 11th, and in San Diego the 18th with
Cool.
Chappelle AC. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, and shout out to our boy Joel Berg and Chappelle Lacey. Rocked their concert at the, what was the place called?
Knucklehead in Hollywood.
That place is dope too.
Yeah, it was dope too.
Great back area.
Yeah.
If you ever, I support that business.
It was great. Yeah,
It
the
was so
sound
fun.
was great. Like we've played venues that are like real venues where the sound isn't as
Yeah, it
good.
sounded
so they're
really
doing
good.
something right there. It was great having everybody out there. It was really fun. Yeah.
Your drumming was incredible.
Thank you.
The guy who plays guitar, I forget his name, but he used to be with you guys on the Kill Tony band.
Oh, Chris. Yeah.
Chris,
Oh yeah. So yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Chris is so good.
That's my good one of the week is Chris Dillon because he played 2 sets. He had 2 bands that night, and that shit's tough, man. We play fast, so like doing 2 shows was insane.
and he's incredible.
Yeah.
I'll
the whole
second
band
that.
is so
Chris,
great. Yeah.
Chris, good one of the week.
Good one of the week. Katie. I'm gonna default and go, Katie. You're great. Thank you
Hell
for
yeah.
being here. Thank you for
Good
producing
one of the
show.
year.
We love you, Katie.
Yeah. Your Instagrams, socials.
Not hormones.
At Mostly Sorry, at Mad Peaceful Band, at Lesser Known Characters Pod is another pod I do with Chappelle AC.
At Saul Comedy. This Week in Crime pod on Instagram. I do another podcast called This Week in Crime with comedian Steve Fury. We find weird crimes and we roast them. Thank you for listening to Dogs of Browntown. Chale. See you later.
Please rate, review, subscribe right down here.
Follow us on Instagram at Dogs of Browntown and follow me on Instagram at Not Hormones.
Don't forget about me at Saul Comedy. Saul Trujillo.
Hey, don't leave me out of the fun. I'm at Mostly Sorry on Instagram. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing right now? You better be subscribing. Check this one. Click, or maybe this video. I know you want to click that one. That's the one you want. Just subscribe.